Hello, what's up everybody? I'm Rob Wright. I'll be playing a little bit of music for you guys tonight. And I love doing it, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I have some original tunes here that I'd like to play for you guys that nobody's ever heard before, that I've been writing over the past couple months, and a few that I wrote even before that. I'd just like to thank Enlighten Studios and 38 Songwriter Radio for coming up here and doing this every week, and bringing out the artists in the area, getting everybody to come out of their homes and play music. Yeah. So this one is a song that I wrote, I call it Shiny Shoes, and it's kind of about the differences between the wealthy and the not so wealthy, and also the fact that there aren't any differences between us, really. This is Shiny Shoes.
There once was a rich man who lived down the road. He'd go for a drive, toss silver dollars out the window, and the children on their bicycles would stop and pick them up. They'd ride down to the candy store and spend $1 on what they pleased, on what they between the man in the castle and the man that sleeps in the street. There once was a poor man who wandered down the road, scrounging what he could just to get by inside this world. And the children on their bicycles would stop and stare, and as he sat, the shiny shoes walked past and spat into his hair. And he'd say, "Thank you, sir, for your reassurance. I don't have much, sir. Could you share a sixpence?" "No, never mind, never mind. Not from you." Tell me, what's the difference between the man in the castle and the man that sleeps in the street? So the rich man kept walking to the parking lot. He smiled as he approached, as he steps up into his drop top, and a man with a silver pistol in his hand pulled him out by his necktie and asked him, "Do you feel like a man?" And he said, "Thank you, sir," as he sped away. And no, he didn't think twice about if what he did that day was something wrong or something right. He did what he wanted to, and now he feels alright. Something wrong or something right. He did what he pleased, and now he feels alright.
All right. That was the Shiny Shoes song. I always really liked to finger pick when I started playing guitar. I learned a lot of Fleetwood Mac and a lot of James Taylor, and a lot of the same music my mom listened to, and kind of became second nature. I started writing a lot of finger-picking songs, and that was the first one that I really did that kind of, really caught my interest. So this next song is, I call it Golden Dollars, and it's kind of a funny story. My brother called me up, and we were talking, and he was like, I have $4 golden in my pocket. And I was like, okay, cool, interesting, that's weird. He's like, they might not be real gold, but they are golden. And at that point in the conversation, I was like, dude, you're a genius. Hey, what's up? And that's, $4 golden in my pocket. They may not be real gold, but they are golden. There's something there, I was like, I got to get off the phone with you. I got to go write a song real quick. I kind of ran with that, with the idea that some things are, not so much what they appear to be. Hey, I think they're on their way up here. They should be. Or and Annie are coming up. So it became kind of a symbol that, things aren't always what they appear to be. What they actually are might not be so bad. I've got $4 golden in my pocket. They may not be gold, but they're golden. And I've got fire in my heart when we start talking. We may be young, but we're getting old, and the feet get to hurting when I'm walking to a home far away. Guess I better start running. And a phone call don't cut it when you're miles and miles away. In my pocket's the beat of your heart when I start to lose my way. Just don't cut it when you're miles and miles away. The change in my pocket is the beat of your heart when I start to lose my way. And it's been God knows how long since I've seen you. I never thought that it'd be this way. Like an apple core tossed out beside the highway. Now at peace I start to slowly decay. And sometimes I feel like giving up on this town. But I think of you and I know I'll be okay. And I wish that I could just start over in a better time, a better place. Just don't cut it when you're miles and miles away. The change in my pocket is the beat of your heart when I start to lose my way. A phone call just don't cut it when you're miles and miles away. The beat of your heart's in my pocket when I start to lose my way. We don't have what we thought we had, but we still have something, yeah. We don't have what we thought we had, but
still have something, we still have something, we still have something, It just don't cut it when you're miles and miles away. The change in my pocket is the beat of your heart when I start to lose my way. It just don't cut it when you're miles and miles away. The change in my pocket is the beat of your heart when I start to lose my way. And I've got $4 golden in my pocket. They may not be real gold, but they are golden.
All right, that's what I call golden dollars, and it came from that phone call that I got from my brother, and he was away from home for a while, and I hadn't seen him, and I was like, man, this isn't cool. You got to come back, man. And that's kind of where that kind of came from. So moving on, there's this song I originally wrote on ukulele. I don't have a ukulele with me here right now, but I actually kind of. Oh, you have a ukulele. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I actually put it on guitar earlier, and it sounds pretty good on guitar. If I can remember what the chords are. There's only a couple, so I'm good.
Down, 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 as I fall, fall, fall through the deepest rabbit hole. And no one ever told me that it never ends. It goes on and on and on, my friend. I never expected this to end, so I'll hold you tight till I fall in, and I'm stuck finding a way without you, but I don't want to. I want us to fall and fall and fall. No, 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 don't you let me take you with me, 'cause I don't want you to fall and fall and fall. Down, 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 as you call, call, call. Your voice, it's yelling my name. I cover my ears in shame, and now I'm stuck finding a way to live without you, but I don't want to. I want us to fall and fall and fall. No, 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 don't you let me take you with me, because I'm gonna fall and fall and fall. Down, 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 as I curse this wretched town. The ice is breaking under my feet, and I won't take you with me, and I'm stuck finding a way to live without you, but I don't want to. I want us to fall and fall and fall. No, 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 don't you let me take you with me, 'cause I'm gonna fall and fall and fall, and I'm stuck finding a way to live without don't you let me take you with me, 'cause I don't want you to fall and fall and fall. Oh no, no.
All right, thank you very much. Looks like we got two Ace Venturas in the house tonight. Was that planned or was that an accident? No, BS. No way, no way. It's perfect. It looks so good. You guys are great. That's so funny. I've been quoting Ace Ventura for like 2 weeks straight now, like nonstop in every situation. Like if I'm at the cafe, if I'm at home, in bed, Yeah, it's miserable. I can't get any sleep. I just have Ace Ventura quotes running through my head all night. Hey, Savannah. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you, girl. Hey, girl. Oh, snap. This is a song that I just wrote as like a little poem, and so I call it the poem song. It's just a poem. And I think there's a typo right here. Is that Tickle Me Elmo? There's a Tickle Me Elmo in here. Oh yeah, well, that is one vulgar Elmo. I love it. So on that note, we're gonna start the poem song.
I'll write a poem, and I hope that you hear it one day, a long time from now. I'll go buy a rose, and I'll send it to you. One box of petals for your pain. But you've seen the sun fall and rise from the night sky, and just like that you've seen the moon. But I'll say to you once a day that I love you, and every time it will be new. Well, I'll write a poem, and I hope that you hear it one day, a long time from now. I'll go buy a rose, and I'll send it to you. One box of petals for your pain. 'Cause you've seen the sun fall and rise from the night sky, and just like that you've seen the moon. But I'll say to you once a day that I love you, and every time it will be new.
Yeah, that's the poem song. It's beautiful. Gosh. This next one's kind of a crooked song, so I call it Crooked Rain. In the first part, it talks about being in love with my demons, which sometimes I am not, but sometimes it's not a bad thing to have a close relationship with the darker part of yourself, and know what not to do. That's exactly right. And this one, I think, it's like way up here.
I love my demons and I love the rain. I love my demons and I love the rain. Sometimes I'd rather sweat than sleep when I long for something. Like I'm laying sideways, oh my picture's out of frame. I know I should be happy, why do I feel so ashamed? Everything I've wanted, oh it's right in front of me. Still inside I'm broken, if they could only see. I'm just getting old. I'm not getting younger, but I know death is standing there when I look over my shoulder. And I'm getting young, no I'm not getting older. And I know death is standing there when I look over my shoulder. I love my demons and I love the rain. And I'd rather sweat than sleep when I long to feel something. You could say I'm crazy and that might be true, but it's not what you look, it's what you think of you. Why are we broken and why are we bruised? Why ask the questions when the answer's not the truth? Oh, and I'm not getting young, I'm just getting older. And I know that death is standing there when I look over my shoulder. I'm not getting younger, I'm just getting older. And I know that death is standing there when I look over my shoulder. And I love my demons and I love the rain. And I'd rather sweat than sleep when I long to feel something.
All right, I think we got time for one more here, and then we're going to take a short break. This one I wrote when I wasn't really hanging out with a lot of people. I was just kind of like secluding myself and writing and working a lot and watching a lot of Harry Potter. And you know, for those of you who watch a lot of Potter, you'll know that this is "These are dark times" is a quote from Harry Potter that the new minister speaks when he takes on the position as Minister of Magic. But anyways, it has nothing to do with the song. The song is called "These Are Dark Times." He is no mogul.
It's 6 a.m. and my coffee's getting cold. Ain't got no friend to call to ease my mind. 6 a.m. and I can't fall back asleep. Ain't got no friend to call to pass the time. And my father, he's gone blind. and my mother, rest her soul. And my brother and my sister, they've grown old. And my brother and my sister, they've grown old. And when it's time, you'll see it clearly. You don't have to wait here with your hands tied around your back. You're free to go. You're free to grow. You're free to go. You're free to grow. Now my father, he's gone blind, and my mother, rest her soul. And my brother and my sister, they've grown old. And my brother and my sister, they've grown old. And it's 1 a.m. I'm out of cigarettes and blow, and I ain't got no love to call my own. It's 1 a.m. and all my friends think I'm a joke, and I ain't got no place to call my home. And my father, he's gone blind, and my mother, rest her soul. And my brother and my sister, they've grown older. And my brother and my sister, they've grown old. Take back the times that we didn't speak. Can I rewrite the story of your soul? When you say to me that you finally learned to breathe, and I'll tell you that's all I need to know. Oh, and I'll tell you that's all I need to know. 'Cause my father, he's gone blind, and my mother, rest her soul. And my brother and my sister, they've grown old. Yes, my father, he's gone blind, and my mother, rest her soul. And my brother and my sister, they've grown old. And my brother and my sister, they've grown old.
All right, we gotta focus. Focus. All right, so a little preface to this song, a little preface to this song. I had a buddy, and he came over to the house, and he was super faded, and he's like one of my best friends. I was trying to, give him a place to hang out and chill, and he got in a fight, with his girlfriend, and he ended up blacking out and falling over and busting his nose on the floor, and we had to rush him to the hospital. And it was a really, really kind of a exciting moment. He was fine, but it kind of made me think about all my friends who are kind of having trouble with drugs and alcohol and that sort of thing. So this is that's what this one's about.
You're here with me, alone, so we could talk about the time you called that girl. What was her name? It doesn't matter, but she pissed you off so bad that you blacked out and broke your nose on the tile floor in my apartment. Man, I think I'm gonna need to take you to the hospital. This is getting out of control. Things are getting harder as we're getting older, but you don't have to worry, babe, it's no big deal. There's no need to swallow up a handful of pills. You get by. Don't wanna walk up to the bars where your body lies. I'm gonna say something while I still got time. Tomorrow may not come for some, but we got tonight. We got tonight. Man, I'm doing fine, but I still feel the sting now. I won't lie. From watching all my brothers and my sisters die, they leave me and expect me just to live my life. I won't sit by. Don't wanna walk up to that box where your body lies. I'm gonna say something while I still got time. Tomorrow may not come for some, but we got tonight. We got tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Hey man, you're doing fine. Just keep your head up, heed the caution line. I've got something to say now if you got the time. So pick up your telephone and relieve my mind. I can't sit by. Don't wanna walk up to that box where your body lies. I'ma say something while I still got time. Tomorrow may not come for some, but we got tonight. We got tonight. This is getting out of control. Things are getting harder as we're getting older. But you don't need to worry, baby, it's no big deal. You don't have to swallow up the handful of pills. I can't sit by. Don't wanna walk up to that box where your body lies. I'ma say something while I still got time. Tomorrow may not come for some, but we got tonight. We got tonight.
Yeah. Man, I wish you guys could see what Cole's doing over here, because it is great.
Nice titties.
It got too dark. It got too dark for a minute. Oh, now we're live. Now everybody can see what you're doing, Cole. Uh-oh. Or should I say, Ace? Why do you want to talk to Snowflake? Does he call you? Does he call you at home? Do you have a dosophin? It's funny, we've been doing that for like 2 weeks straight, and you guys both walked in dressed like Ace Ventura, and it's perfect. It's perfect. This next one is called Guide Me Home.
If I could find a way, I'd come home running. If I had just a day, you know which way that I'd be headed. You're a lighthouse, baby, bring me back to the world I'm missing. Oh, it's been so long, can it be that you're still listening? Guide me home. Oh, as long as you're still on my mind, I'll never be alone. Oh, oh. What I know is that I'll be here when we grow gray, no, my dear. When I left this city, I prepared an old-time radio so I could send a signal when I'm getting down and oh so low. I could sing the blues if I thought it helped me see the truth. It's a sharp pain, lady, one I never wanted you to feel. guide me home. Oh, as long as you're still on my mind, I'll never be alone. Oh, oh, what I know is that I'll be here when we grow gray, no, my dear. And I want you to know that I missed you. And oh, now it's been too long since I've kissed you. And I never want to go a day without you. Maybe you could be mine. So if you wouldn't mind, babe, won't you guide me home? Oh, as long as you're still on my mind, I'll never be alone. Oh, oh, what I know is that I'll be here when we grow gray, no, my dear.
All right, yeah, those guide me home. Moving along nicely here through our local vocal here at 30A Singer-Songwriter Radio, Music and Coffee with Enlightened Studios, and the Lagoons are here. The Lagoonies, as I like to call them. Let's hope it doesn't catch on. There's that Tickle Me Elmo again. There's that Tickle Me Elmo again. You know, it is a Halloween party, and there's nothing more frightening than a Tickle Me Elmo.
Someday I'd like to know, if you can hear me from so far away. Someday I'd like to find, I've got to find out if you dream the same dream that I dream. If only I could find some peace of mind. It might put your heart next to mine. If only I could find some peace of mind. Maybe I'd sleep at night. Oh, your touch is finding its way to me. It feels like so much, darling, it's plain to see that you are building a fire right next to me. We need no kindling, building a fire right next to me. We need no kindling. Someday I'll be running, I'll be running again, away from something, but to you it's been too long since I've seen my friend, to feel you, to hold you. If only I could find some peace of mind, maybe I'd sleep at night. If only I could find some peace of mind. Might put your heart next to mine. And oh, your touch, it's making its way to me. It feels like so much. But darling, it's plain to see that you are building a fire right next to me. We need no kindling. You're building a fire right next to me. We need no kindling. You're building a fire right next to me. We need no kindling. You're building a fire right next to me. We need no kindling.
All right. All right, I think I have one more original here for you guys, and then we might continue to play if we have more time. Got a couple things up, got a couple magic tricks up my sleeve. Oh, that's great, man. That's great. A whole another hour. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. Cool. This one is one I wrote recently. Also, kind of about drug addiction, which, you know, some people haven't seen a lot of it in their life. Unfortunately, I've seen more than enough of my share, and I've managed to stay away from it myself. You know, I had good parents and I've had a good support system. So this one's more for friends and family.
Can't stop a moving train. Oh, the stone train's running in the left-hand lane. And oh, it won't stop till who knows when. Yo, the stone train's running all through my veins. A widow rock you side to side. Better buckle up if you're gonna ride along with the freight rolling through the gate. And there's nowhere left to hide. Roll like a stone, you know you can't call home when you're laying in a bed of bones. Roll like a stone, you know you can't call home when you're laying in a bed of bones. Oh, you're here for now and then you're moving on to break mold and get bold and get your glue gone. Maybe we'll see each other at the other end of this road. Well, I suppose I got to roll on. Suppose I got to roll on. Roll like a stone, you know you can't call home when you're laying in a bed of bones. Oh, it's gone too far now, honey. Won't you come back home? It's time for you to rest now and set fire to your bed of bones. Oh, we can't stop A moving train, oh, the stone train's moving in the left-hand lane, and oh, it won't stop till who knows when. No, the stone train's running all through my veins. Oh, no. Roll like a stone, you know you can't go home when you're laying in a bed of bones. Like a stone, you know you can't call home when you're laying in a bed of bones. Oh, you're here for now and then you're moving on to break mold and get bold and get your glue gone. Maybe we'll see each other at the other end of this road. Well, I suppose I got to roll on. Oh, well, I suppose I got to roll on. Roll like a stone, you know you can't call home when you're laying in a bed of bones.
All right. So that is actually the most recent one that I've done, and it's kind of where it's heading, where my music is heading, and I'm really eager to get this recorded and move on to the next album. You know, one album in the bank, next song. Yeah. One song in the bank, next song. That's a Tenacious D, the One Note song, which will be my first cover. This is the One Note song by Tenacious D. That's it. That's One Note. Thank you. Standing ovation for my cover song. All right, excellent. So moving on to the set, we have quite a few things here that I've been considering playing tonight. One in particular that I wanted to kind of dedicate to my sister Annie and her new baby Josephine, the new addition to the family over here. This is an Iron and Wine song, and it's one of my personal favorites. We used to listen to it all the time back in the day. What's that stuff? We used to eat it all the time back in the day. Definitely Funyuns, yes. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, Funyuns, yeah. So this one is, let's see. Fever Dream by Iron and Wine. Entity. Alrighty then. All right, I think it's is it All right, I think we're ready here. So this is Fever Dream by Iron and Wine. Some days her shape in the doorway will speak to me. The birds wing on the window, and sometimes I hear when she's sleeping her fever dream, the language on her face. It says, I want your flowers like babies want God's love, and maybe as sure
Some days like rain on the doorstep, she'll cover me with grace in all she offers. And sometimes I like just to ask her what honest words she can't afford to say. Like, I want your flowers like babies want God's love, and maybe as sure as tomorrow will come.
All right, this is a little iron and wine. Una mas. We're gonna do another one in here somewhere. I think I had a couple. Encore. Yeah. John, you're my best friend, John. John Han, my best friend. John Han, my best friend. All right, so yeah, let's bring the tempo up a little bit. This is wow, I didn't realize all my songs were so sad and serious. Jeez, ready to move on to the next album for sure.
Excuse me. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, what? Well, this is a cover song I like never even thought about playing, and then I heard it one day on the radio, and I was like, oh man, it's so good. I gotta play that one. So I put it in the set, and it turned out to be kind of one of my favorite ones to cover. This is Sister Golden Hair by America. Oh, gotta tune that D back. Can we do that in E? I think that's it, right? Does anybody have perfect pitch? Josephine? I know the baby. The only person in the room who has perfect pitch can't even talk yet. Dang, what a shame. Okay, so this is Sister Golden Hair by America. Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there are times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't a friend of mine. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying I just can't make it.
Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't a friend of mine. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, don't mind saying, just can't make it. Do-wop, 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 shabop-dop, do-wop, shoot-up, do. Do-wop, shabop-bop, do-wop, do-wop, shabop-bop, do-wop, do-wop, do. Do-wop, shabop-bop, do-wop, dop-bop, da-dop, da-dop, do-wop, do. Well, I tried to make it, I don't mind saying, I just can't make it.
Oh, thank you very much. Tickle me, Elmo. All right, welcome back. I played a handful of originals for you guys earlier, and now I think I might play some covers. Maybe pick up the pace a little bit, something fun. This next one is an oldie by the Drifters. Well, I guess now it might be considered an oldie, but This Magic Moment.
This magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other, until I kissed you and then it happened, and it took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too, by the look in your eyes, sweeter than wine, softer than a summer's night. Everything I want I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time. Whoa, 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 oh, sweeter than wine, softer than a summer's night. Everything I want I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, when your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time. Whoa, 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 oh.
Thank you very much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Magic. This magic moment. That was a magic moment. All right. I think I have a little Almond Brothers here for you. Almond Brothers. Almond Brothers. Interesting. Guess I never really thought about it. Is there like a glass of water, or like, does Lindsay have a water over here? I could have a sip of real quick.
I have wine if you want wine.
Yeah, perfect. That'd be great.
You get you a glass of water?
Are you about ready? Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as somebody gets back in here.
Jesus shows up to the party.
I have wine. I have water. I have wine. Pick your poison. Both are good for you. All right, tune up real quick. Yeah. I think I'm a little out of tune. There it is. There it is. Whoops. All right. All right. Can you hear the guitar now? Sounds all right. Can you hear my voice? All right. A mullet? Is there a mullet on my head? No, I've always wanted a mullet. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've always wanted to have a mullet. Haircut, not the fish. Almost. Is there something on the back of my neck? All right. This next one is an Allman Brothers Band song. The Allman Brothers Band. It's called Soul Shine. When you can't find the light that got you through a cloudy day, when the stars ain't shining bright, you feel like you lost your way, when those candle lights of home burn so very far away, well, you gotta let your soul shine, just like my daddy used to say. He used to say, soul shine, it's better than sunshine, it's better than moonshine, it's damn sure better than rain. Hey, now people don't mind, we all get this way sometimes. Gotta let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. I grew up thinking that I had it made, gonna make it on my own. Life can take the strongest man and make him feel so alone. And now and then I feel a cold wind blowing through my aching bones. I think back to what my daddy said. He said, boy, it's the darkest before the dawn. Sometimes a man can feel this emptiness, like a woman's robbed him of his very soul. And a woman too, Lord knows she can feel like this. And when your world seems so cold, you gotta let your spirit take control. Used to say soul shine, it's better than sunshine, it's better than moonshine, it's damn sure better than rain. Hey, now people don't mind, we all get this way sometimes. Gotta let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. All right. It's a little soul shine for you. Where are we at on time? Oh, here's a good one. This is an old James Taylor lick that I've been working on. So I remember one time we must have been in like the parking lot of like a grocery store or something, and it was me and my mom and my brother, and we were listening to this song, and we were just like, oh yeah, love James Taylor. So good. We actually ended up seeing James Taylor and Ben Taylor in Birmingham together, and that was a killer show. It was really cool for us to get to see both of them in concert together. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. But this is the Steamroller Blues.
Well, I'm a steamroller, babe. I'm bound to roll all over you. Yes, I'm a steamroller now for you, baby. I'm bound to roll all over you. Well, I'm gonna inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll, hit you with some rhythm and blues. Well, I'm a cement mixer for you, babe, a churning urn of burning foam. Yes, I'm a cement mixer for you, baby, a churning urn of burning foam. Well, I'm a demolition derby, yeah, a steaming pile of junk. Pick it, James. Look at them magic fingers going up and down the fretboard. Well, I'm a napalm bomb for you, babe, guaranteed to blow your mind. Well, I'm a napalm bomb for you, baby, I'm guaranteed to blow your mind. Well, I'ma inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll, you with some rhythm and blues. Pick it, Rob. Look at them magic fingers. My, my, my. Yes, I'm a steamroller, babe. I'm bound to roll all over you. Yes, I'm a steamroller for you, baby. I'm guaranteed to blow your mind. I'm gonna inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll, and hit you with some rhythm and blues.
All right, yeah, that's the Steamroller song. I have a little Motown here for you guys. I'm a big Motown fan. And do we have time for a couple more here? Looks like we got about 10 more minutes or so. All right, this is an old Al Green number. It's great being up here. It must be like you, like the people who take pictures of like families and their baby, you know, at Christmas time, like the Olin Mills photo shoot. It's like, smile for the girl. Cole, you are so good at your job. I just want you to know that. This is so great. What a good time. Thanks everybody for coming out. It's been totally awesome. And I am super pumped for the Halloween party that's going to occur here in a little bit, and the Lagoons will be playing. And I heard a little preview yesterday, and it is sick, so you guys should stick around and check it out.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is alright with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new, baby. And since we've been together, yeah, loving you forever is what I need. So let me be the one you come running to, babe. I'll never be untrue. Oh, so let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, and the happy, the sad. Why some people break up, they turn around and make up, and I just don't see. You never do that to me, babe. Staying around you is all I need. So what I want you to do is let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, and the happy, the sad. Let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, and the happy, the sad, and the good or bad, and the happy, the sad. Why? And how we doing on time? We got time for one more here? Heck yeah, we got time for two more. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Man, what to do? Do you wanna, Annie, would you like to come up here and sing a song with me? Maybe, baby? Oh yeah. Everybody loves that. It's great. It's a good time.
we could share a
I'll
mic.
just.
We could share a mic.
I'm louder than him anyway, so I'll always overpower him.
He told me the same thing.
Yeah.
He said I'm louder than him.
All right. That should be, and we'll just lean in like this and sing like
I'm
that.
gonna get the words.
Yeah. What's it? What are we looking for?
This slew of new costumes that just walked in the door are just really great. So everyone knows. Everyone looks fabulous.
This is great. I'm really excited. I'm really digging the vibe in here right now. This is great. All right, so this is the one, right? Harump. So, hi everybody. This is my sister Annie, and she came out here to support me tonight in my music, and I've invited her up here to play a song with me. This one is by Simon and Garfunkel. All right, let's see. How did this work again? Just, yeah.
Here.
Gotcha. I think I know what you're.
We're gonna wing it. It's gonna be great.
Like that?
Sounds good.
Like a little jog like that?
Let's do it.
Harump. Okay, here we go. This one is a. Yeah.
Jesus loves you more than you know. Whoa, God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for ourselves. We'd like to help you yourself. Look around your eyes, you see our sympathetic eyes. Just run around and around, so do you feel like to you, Mrs. Robinson? Jesus loves you more than you will know. Oh, God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinson affair. It's all you got to hide.
Hide it from the kids.
Look at you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon. Candidates debate. Laugh about it, shout about it, and when you gotta choose, everywhere you look at is news. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Whoa, what's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? left ain't gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
All right. Check, check, check. Oh man, good times. Thank you so much. I love you so much. What a good time. What a good time. What a great audience. What a great audience. That's what we should really be talking about right now. What a great audience. What a great audience. What a great cafe. What a great, production manager, owner, operator, guy. Thank you. Love it. Oh man, where are we at? We are at 9 o'clock here. Should we push it? Should we push it to the limit? Should we take it to the limit?
And then we'll just dance until all the lagoons are getting set up.
All right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll take my shoes off and then I can be Mr. Rogers for Halloween. It'll be perfect. I think that'd be great. I do need a good gimmick. I do need a good gimmick. Right now it's just me hanging out playing guitar. I need like flashy lights or something crazy. Fire, flames, sparklers, confetti, T-shirt cannons. I need the whole. Yeah, it just feels right. This is one that I was always kind of close to my heart for whatever reason. Growing up, my dad listened to the Eagles. He's a big Eagles fan. But this is Take It to the Limit, since we're taking it to the limit here. Whew. Man, how am I going to follow that act? Gosh. I don't know if I can do it without you now. Yeah, I think that'll do. Bum, A sharp. Okay. All alone at the end of the evening, and the bright lights have faded to blue. I was thinking about a woman who might have loved me, but I never knew. I've always been a dreamer, spend my life running around. It's so hard to change, can't seem to settle down. The dreams I've seen lately, they keep turning out and burning out and turning out the same. So put me on a highway to show me the sign. Take it to the limit one more time. You can spend all your time making money, or you can spend all your love making time. If it all fell to pieces tomorrow, would you still be mine?
to the limit. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit one more time.
All right.